Turn that camera on, ugly, and tell your lies. Don't type your lies. Tell them.
Treat me nice. Not just because the camera's on, not just because people are watching, but because he genuinely felt like that. Not because I was paying his bills. Not because I was taking care of his kids.
As many people have already seen, Remy Ma recently broke down publicly after reports claimed Papoose proposed to boxing champion Claressa Shields. Fans immediately reacted online, shocked that the woman known for loyalty now appeared completely heartbroken, devastated, and betrayed by those she once trusted.
I don't like every time your current come-up situation, I'ma drag you. And every time you bring your little girly self on here and saying something, I'ma drag you. Every time.
Drama began when Claressa went live on Instagram, flashing a massive diamond ring and proudly announcing, "I'm officially engaged," instantly sending social media into chaos.
You see this big old ring on my finger? Bling, ding, ding, ding. Engaged.
Viewers were stunned, quickly realizing the ring wasn't just for show. It suggested Papoose, the man long celebrated for loving Remy through prison and fame, might be moving on with someone else. Meanwhile, Remy has been going live, and anyone watching can see the emotion in her eyes before she even speaks. She tries to laugh it off and act calm, but her shaky voice exposes the pain she's struggling to hide. This isn't the unbreakable Remy fans have admired for years. It's a woman blindsided, hurting, and trying to hold herself together. And yes, it feels dramatic because it is. This isn't just another celebrity rumor. It's the unraveling of a love story millions believed in. For 15 years, Remy and Papoose were proof that loyalty, commitment, and real partnership could survive anything. Now that legacy hangs in uncertainty, overshadowed by heartbreak and unanswered questions online.
The conversation that she spoke about when I said, "I'll marry you," it was like a bad time because she was basically on trial. And that particular day, she was very upset. And she was saying things like, nobody's going to be there for me. Nobody's going to support me. I'm going to lose the case.
They were hip-hop's ultimate power couple, viewed as a true example of love in an industry full of short-lived relationships. Now that image seems to be fading moment by moment, live on social media. For years, Remy and Papoose showed the world what loyalty looked like. He stayed by her side when she went to prison, and when she returned, they renewed their vows on VH1, becoming the perfect example of commitment, trust, and devotion in hip-hop.
I knew that she was the one for me. Every time she wasn't with me, I would miss her so much. So that kind of helped me decide, I can't be without this.
Behind the happy smiles and charming interviews, their relationship wasn't as perfect as it seemed. Remy later admitted it had been struggling for a long time. Papoose didn't stay quiet either, responding with his own claims that Remy had been unfaithful multiple times since returning home.
So I did a little bit more research, connect a couple more dots, I finds out. She tells me this. Okay, I finds out. Mind you, it's not the first time
What followed was a loud, painfully public argument, revealing both were hurting more than they ever admitted. Papoose insisted he did everything to save their marriage, while Remy fired back, accusing him of being controlling and manipulative, turning their private struggles into a spectacle online for the world to see.
To work for sanitation, got a pension plan, got a 401k, that happens to rap, was able to overcome your manipulation.
It was heartbreaking to watch. At that point, it wasn't about who cheated first. It became about who stopped fighting for the relationship. Their once inspiring love story had turned into a constant, exhausting battle, and nobody was winning. Then Claressa Shields entered the picture. She appeared beside Papoose, arm linked with his, smiling confidently, leaving everyone wondering, isn't he still married? And she didn't hold back. Not long after, she reportedly slid into his DMs, making her feelings clear and showing exactly what she wanted, instantly sparking even more chaos online.
Papoose, her arm linked with his, smiling like she knew exactly what she was walking into.
Fans were stunned by the sudden shift. One moment, Papoose was calling Remy his queen, and the next he was publicly stepping out in matching outfits with a world champion boxer. Claressa didn't hold back either, revealing they fall asleep talking every night and proudly saying she treats Papoose like a king, fueling even more speculation.
Rumor I heard you then slipped into the DMs and offered him VIP tickets to the fight.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, you know what?
It was subtle but cutting, quiet shade that stung even more. Claressa may be famous for her left hook, but in this love triangle, her confidence and perfect timing proved to be her strongest weapon.
Every day, and when I'm not with him, we're on the phone every day, and we're talking and we're FaceTiming, and you know, we love each other.
Once Claressa called Remy bitter, on The Breakfast Club, everything escalated quickly. Fans suddenly had front row seats to what felt like a digital boxing match. Claressa kicked things off with a fiery post saying, "Come get you a hoop," clearly aimed at Remy. She later tried to downplay it, but the screenshots had already spread everywhere. From there, things spiraled fast. What started as petty shade turned into full-blown chaos. Fake DMs, leaked texts, wild fan theories, and non-stop commentary across social media. In the middle of it all, Claressa was promoting her next boxing match. Some say it was clever marketing, others call it messy. Either way, it grabbed everyone's attention and kept the drama alive.
Nah, I mean, she made her post and whatever, and that was about it. But like I said, women are women. They're very emotional.
Fans quickly stopped caring about the facts and picked sides. Team Remy versus Team Claressa, and everyone had an opinion. Meanwhile, Papoose, stuck in the middle of all the chaos, remained unusually quiet. Eventually, Remy couldn't hold back anymore. During another emotional Instagram live, she called Papoose out, demanded he sign the divorce papers, and accused him of no longer being the man she married all those years ago, exposing her frustration and heartbreak for the world to see.
It wasn't for me. That's why I just responded how I responded. We're going to promote the movie. We're going to promote the fight. Once again, I fight July 26th. Main event at Little Caesars Arena. Tickets on Ticketmaster. 19,000 people need to be there.
For a woman known for her strength and composure, that moment spoke volumes. Though Remy claimed she was done, her voice betrayed lingering pain. A mix of pride and heartbreak. Insiders report she's been oscillating between anger and sadness, one minute calling out Papoose online, the next reflecting on healing and timing. It's the quintessential post-breakup struggle. Raw, relatable, and gripping. Fans sympathized, noting the irony that someone who once advised women not to let men play them now seemed unable to let go herself. Then came the proposal drama. Claressa went live on Instagram, showing a massive diamond ring, smiling and shouting, "Engaged." The clip went viral immediately, fueling endless speculation. Hours later, Claressa claimed it was an old video from a previous relationship, leaving fans bewildered and intensifying the frenzy. The situation spiraled into a whirlwind of emotions, rumors, and speculation, dominating online conversations and keeping the internet captivated.
Married in 2008. That's not who this is now. Now he's a wife.
Nobody really believed Claressa's explanation. The timing seemed too perfect, the caption too confident, and even her hairstyle looked too recent to be from old footage. Papoose's silence didn't make things any easier. Fans began speculating that maybe he asked Claressa to delete the clip for legal reasons. After all, if he's still married, announcing an engagement could complicate the divorce process. Claressa tried to clarify, but she also posted about Papoose and their first anniversary, sending mixed signals that were impossible to ignore. It seemed she wanted to deny the engagement while still showing it off. And let's be honest, if it looks like an engagement, acts like one, and is shared like one, people are going to assume that's exactly what it is. Even the divorce court must be puzzled at this point. Meanwhile, Papoose gave his version of events. He claimed Remy called him, begging to fix their relationship, and insisted she was pretending to be strong while secretly trying to come back into his life. The entire situation became messy, emotional, and impossible to ignore. The big ring on Claressa's finger only fueled the speculation. Their breakup had turned into a full-blown public battle, each side trying to play the victim. Behind all the posts, drama, and cryptic captions, feelings were raw. From pawn shop receipts to deleted texts and "you miss me, just say it" posts, it was clear both were watching each other closely. Meanwhile, their daughter was caught in the middle as fans debated who was telling the truth. For celebrity drama enthusiasts, this wasn't just a divorce anymore. It had become live entertainment. After 15 years together, Papoose and Remy's story wasn't ending. It was evolving into a darker, more complicated chapter. Their bond ran too deep to vanish completely. Even while trading insults, there was a spark of familiarity. Two people who knew exactly how to get under each other's skin. At the same time,